Sure. So we have an event on Saturday.
Yes.
We have 2 lectures. The first one in the morning is on inspiring leadership, and the second one is on secrets of success. My name is Sudhakar. I'm from India, but I'm originally born and brought up in South Africa. And I moved to India because I discovered this wonderful philosophy called Vedanta.
Oh, okay. So tell us a bit about this, because for me, it's my first time hearing about it. So I think we're all curious to know, what is this philosophy about?
So sure. So it's not something new. It's been around for 5,000 years at least. And because it's based on principles of life and living, it doesn't change. So what the thinkers back then discovered and researched is that what makes a human being happy, what makes a human being sad, they have stayed the same. And if we know those principles, we can make use of it for our own life.
Okay, interesting. So this event that you have on Saturday, who is it actually? Who can benefit from learning more about this philosophy?
Oh, this philosophy is for everyone. You could call it a manual for life. We have such a sophisticated system. Our thoughts, no other creature, no other being has the level of thinking that a human being does. But we don't have the manual on how to optimize it, how to make the most of it. So thanks to this philosophy, instead of learning from experience, we can short-circuit it and learn through some of these insights on how to get the most out of our personality. So any leader, any person looking to improve themselves, Saturday is for you.
Interesting. And also, will you be the only one speaking, or will there be more speakers as well?
My colleague and wife, Avanya, we met at the Vedanta Academy during our studies, and after finishing our respective courses, we got married and are continuing to share this knowledge in different parts of the world. So she will also be speaking and doing the introduction.
Okay, and this event, from what time to what time will it be?
We have a session in the morning.
Okay.
And we have a session in the afternoon. So it'll be a lecture followed by Q&A. So it's 1.5 hours in the morning and 1.5 hours in the evening.
But where will be the events?
Yeah.
It's at the Marriott.
Okay.
And do we have the poster there? Yeah, so I know our listeners can't see the poster.
Yes.
But we have the first session from 11 to 12:30. That's inspiring leadership. In fact, the first event is sold out.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So they're 2 separate events. It's not that you automatically are in both sessions, or...
No, so it's going to be 2 separate topics.
Okay.
And while the content is different for each, we've opened up either event. So some people are coming for both. Some people are coming for the morning, not the afternoon, or vice versa. We know that the morning one is full. There is a waiting list. And the second one, we still have a few seats left. It's Secrets of Success from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m.
That will take where? Place where? At the same place?
Yes, it's at the Aruba Marriott Resort.
Okay.
That's Palm Beach.
Okay.
And is there a contribution to this event? So would you have to pay, or is it a free open event?
No, there is a registration amount.
Okay.
It's 25 florins. And that is going towards the Heart-Centered Leadership Foundation.
Okay. And if people would like to sign up for this workshop, where can they sign up actually?
Sure, we'll provide the details for you. So there is a site. We have a Facebook page where they can sign up. It's the Aruba Center for Leadership Development.
Okay.
So it's on Facebook, and they can sign up through there and get the details.
Yes. I also see that you have a question and answer live session, right? That's happening tomorrow
Sure.
at 7. So can you tell us a little bit about that? If it's for like the people that are already going, or for example, if I have any questions, can I ask it on the live?
It's open to all.
Okay.
So I'll say a few words about the philosophy. How does it apply to life? Like, just to give you an example, this philosophy is about how the human being relates to the world. Most of our attention is on improving the world, the object. So we improve our phone, our car, our clothes, our homes. But we don't spend time to improve ourselves and the way we relate
Yeah.
to the world or to the object. So when we're having a relationship or a conversation with another person, it doesn't go so well, we blame the other person. Rather than looking at, what could I have done differently? How can I approach this person in another way so that there's a better outcome? So this philosophy is about you. It's the science of the individual and your thinking.
Okay. And what if the person is the other person is the problem?
Then,
You see?
I'm just asking, like, what if? What if
You are the problem.
you are the problem? No, but seriously, what if they are? Like, what if you do reflect back and you're like, okay, how could I have done this differently? But what if they are actually the problem? How would you justify that?
it's funny when a couple comes to me, and depending on who's speaking to me, if the wife comes to me and she says, Sudhakar, I'm battling with my husband, I would tell her, look, you've got to sort yourself out. You've got to figure out how to relate to this man. But if the husband comes to me, I'll tell him the same thing. You are the problem. You need to figure out how to relate to the wife. With the subject, with life, it is up to you to take the driving seat. The moment we put the responsibility on the other person, then we become victims. There's nothing that we can do. And in a relationship, no doubt we can choose not to relate with the person. But how often are we going to keep changing partners, changing families, changing countries, changing jobs, when the real thing we need to change is the ability, the technique of how to relate?
Okay, interesting. You heard that, Alex?
How are you gonna?
Tesla is thinking, no, you haven't met the person I have in mind.
Definitely, you have not the person that I have in mind. Person is not here.
How long is the course, and how can you continue in this journey? So if I want to read more about this.
Oh, great question. So this is just really a teaser. It's an advert for the subject. It's tip of the iceberg. The subject is deep. And what is unique about our institution or the work that we're doing is that when it comes to any other education, there's a structured course. You've got engineering, first year, second year, third year, medicine, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. But when it comes to self-development, when it comes to life, there's no structure. It's one book here, one course there, random. This subject, thanks to my teacher who's been in the subject for 65 years, has given a curriculum. So the course that we did in India, it's a 3-year course on life. But now it's available online. So whether you're in Aruba or Japan, you have access to this knowledge. And you can get the information on Vedantin. So Vedantin is one who follows Vedanta,
Yeah.
like Aruban.
Okay.
So Vedantin is VEDANTIN.online. So
You
the
can see the
information
picture
there,
there. Yes.
Alex.
You can see the page there. Yes, this one Vedanta online.
Yeah, that's the one.
Perfect. So people can see the page and they can get everything on the page.
Yes,
Oh,
we
there's
have an
an
intro
Aruba
course.
section.
Yes.
So you can see we have a few lectures this week with different groups.
Those are separate. I saw you have in university. You have different more in different places in Aruba Chamber.
Yes, but those are not open to the public.
Okay.
So those are different organizations who are hosting talks.
Okay.
So the University of Aruba was fun. We had students and faculty.
Yes.
Then we spoke to some nurses and doctors at the hospital. And yesterday evening was at a yoga studio.
Oh, that's nice. I see you
Tonight
also have
is
one
at
with the.
Xavier University.
Okay, so you'll be around at different schools, different organizations as well, sharing this knowledge. And obviously, like you mentioned before, if you are interested in continuing this, you can follow the online course as well. You don't have to go all the way to India to follow it, but you can do this online on your website. We will find information about it then?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Well,
No,
thank you being
Saturday's a
around.
good
Yes.
place. to
Yes,
start.
thank you. So if we're leaving the mic open to you to invite the community of Aruba to the event on Saturday to sign up, the mic is all yours.
Sure. I just want to say to our listeners that life can be difficult, There's a lot of stress and agitation that comes from relationships and some of the challenges we don't expect. But there is a technology, there is life skills available that can make life easier, and I would even say pretty great.
Perfect.
Check it out.
Thank you. Thank you.